Made by music enthusiasts, for music enthusiasts. This is the Verzuz Company Music Podcast.
What's happening, world?
What's up, everybody?
I'm Ashton.
And I'm KP.
And you are watching the Verzuz Company Music Podcast, the show made by music enthusiasts.
For music enthusiasts.
That's right. Y'all know what it is. And what can we say? We back for some more content for you because we got y'all. We love y'all and we are here for y'all. Now, obviously, if you've been following, stuff around the internet, you know that there is something on the horizon tomorrow, but we're not going to spend all day talking about it. So we're going to make this short and sweet. Now, you have to know, but there are some people who don't, Joe versus Donell Jones.
Absolutely.
Come on, somebody
come on. Okay.
I mean, I am like so excited for this, and I'll let you get your rocks off before I go running off like a faucet because I can talk about this. So
we are just super excited. Obviously, I feel like I was just telling Ashton, like the millennials are going to have a time with this. Like these are artists that we grew up listening to, grew up studying, all of the things. So this is like a really big deal for us, and also Donell Jones and Joe, like they are two people who didn't come to play really with this at all. It's going to be hard and very difficult. Because although you may think one has a bigger catalog, another one may have just a flat out super timeless, dope, classic album that really can stand against almost anything. We're going to get into all of the nitty gritty details of their careers, starts, albums, hits, all the things.
Oh, yeah.
And then we can make our predictions and let y'all make y'all's because I have an idea in my head already of what I think, but we'll get there.
For sure. I know for me, I have something to admit, and they might throw tomatoes at their screen, but actually, let me just say this. I guess I've been hearing Joe's music, but I actually didn't know who he was because, at the time when I was about 8 or 9 years old, we started listening to R&B on the radio with my mom. And the first time I had ever seen or heard of Joe was actually back in 2001 when my brothers, my parents, and Marlo and I, we all went to Jersey that year. I think Joe's Better Days album was coming out, and like Dark Child, they were helping him promote that album. So that was the first time I actually, seen it and knew by name who he was, because the song I Want to Know was like, it just blew up. It was all over the radio, and I didn't know that was him until that day. I'm like, wow, that's him? Like, crazy.
Like, if we're talking about, like, longevity or whatever, Joe has, like, a 3-year head start. Joe came out with his album Everything. And
in
first of all, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all niggas something, okay? Everything, the actual title track is my favorite Joe song of all time. Listen, when I walk down the aisle again in this lifetime, okay? Like, that's going to be the song. It is so beautifully written.
Yes.
Oh, God. Like, Joe's just, his vocals on there, the production, everything. Like, this, to come out the gate with such a beautiful album. So, for me, with Joe, I think you have not only, like, amazing classic hits or whatever, timeless hits, but also like his vocal ability. Like Joe has amazing vocal control.
Yes.
His tone is amazing. And the nigga can sing live.
Oh yeah.
Like still in 2026, he's still sounding super amazing and dope, which matters to me as a listener, as a fan. And I can appreciate that for real. Like, but his span is incredible.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely incredible. So, like,
Yeah,
for our team Joe.
Yeah, I mean, 33 years since recording his debut album, and his voice has not changed at all.
No.
And, that's incredible. I love that. I love people because, I mean, you could tell that he actually takes care of his instrument. So there's 5 songs that I'm hoping to hear from Joe on Verzuz. So I Want to Know, Stutter, Good Girls, Worst Case Scenario, and All the Things Your Man Won't Do. If he does those 5 songs, I'm a happy camper. So, I mean, of course he has more hits than that, but those 5 songs I specifically want to hear on the verses. So, yeah, well, we shall see.
We shall see. And I think my 5 would definitely be Everything, which I know he probably won't do, but it's like a deep cut for me. Everything, I Want to Know, All the Things Your Man Won't Do, the love scene. Like,
Yes.
what? Oh my God. I already know he's going to do more and more. More and more. Like, that was a hit. Like,
Yes.
that was a smash. What? That album that was released in 2003, like, More and More was that hit from that album.
Now, in the blue corner, you know, Joe's in the red corner, but in the blue corner, Donell Jones. I mean, this wasn't an accident. He's going up against Joe. We are Team Joe, but he's going up against Joe for a reason. You know, this wasn't no pull a name out of a hat type of deal, you know, like Donell Jones, his catalog is solid too. You know, his first album, which came out in 96, called My Heart. You had songs like No Interruptions, Wishing You Were Here, Waiting on You, Yearning. You know, I mean, the album didn't get the notoriety that other albums, like other debut albums did, like Joe's or anybody else's. But, you know, this was still a solid album. In my opinion, you know. Now, my thing is the overarching theme of this verses might be that there were no sophomore slumps. I mean, quite frankly, the second albums of both of these artists were probably their best, you know, because Where I Want to Be by Donell Jones, my song, ooh, say what, say what, say what, you know what's up. That's, man, me, all my siblings, like, that's probably one of our favorite R&B songs, period. You know I'm feeling you. I'm wanting you. That's, man.
Hey.
I like to do my 2-step and my 3-step, you know. that joint slaps, boy.
Hey.
Like, and he does that. I know he's going to do that song, but you know,
absolutely.
I'm gonna be up, you know, just doing my dance, and I'll probably record myself too, cause I'm gonna be hyped. That is my cut, boy.
Y'all make sure y'all tune in for the 2-3 step from Ashton.
Yeah, it's going, and that's, I mean, but a solid catalog altogether. Now, my top 5 songs that I want to hear from him, of course, You Know What's Up, Where I Want to Be, which the first time I actually heard that, there was this masseuse giving this one girl a massage, and then like literally was sniffing her pussy, giving her a massage. No, I'm not even kidding. Like, it got like literally giving the massage, and like he was like rubbing down her thighs and, you know, putting his nose in her midsection. I'm like, bro, really?
he was where he wanted to be.
Yeah, where he wanted to be. Yeah, where he wanted to be, and he probably got there too. Catch my drift? Jesus Christ! Yeah, that was giving her a massage, and you know, literally put his nose down her.
Right.
Yeah. So, but This Love, I love that song. You Know That I Love You. You know that.
Oh, that's my.
That junk is so smooth.
Girl, you have everything to me.
Yes.
That joint. The memories, Ashton. Like, you don't
yes.
understand. It's like a roll. It's rolling, like rolling tape in my mind right now. Like, trips that I took during that year. I was in Columbus with my brother for the summer. Like, things like are like. Songs really do hold history in your mind, in your heart. Like, it is like a living, breathing thing that just, like, it just transports you literally.
For
you
sure,
know what you were doing, what you were wearing, where you were going, who you were in love with or not. Like, just... Like, it's just, man, like, talking about this, like, I'm going to get emotional because it was just such a pivot. Like, it was my later high school years in life. So it was just like that transition from like, oh, I'm about to graduate into adulthood kind of situation. And then like, oh man, we could just get all into it. But
But yeah,
Oh my
then
god.
the song When I Was Down. But to your point, like with all these songs, like it's like you remember where you were and what you were doing the first time you heard them. Like these are just classics like that. You know, it just takes you back to that point in time. So yeah, like it's gonna be down memory lane.
Yeah, so Donell Jones is just like, I feel like he's a staple in like early 2000s music. Like I feel like he helped shape it. I feel like he really has some timeless classics. Like you said, Where I Want to Be like was one of my favorite songs. It still is. Like it's something about the lyrics are so controversial, but the music is so sweet. You feel me? Like the instrumentation, the production of it is so sweet. And then you listen to them lyrics and you just like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like, not you like trying to choose between me and this woman and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get into the lyrics of it, but that's the magic of music.
Yes.
And so that song literally has stood the test of time since it released. It's a classic, probably his biggest song to date, I would argue. He also did a cover of Stevie Wonder's Knocks Me Off My Feet, which was also number 14 on the US R&B charts as well. So like that was a big one for him. I think Donell Jones does not get recognition for his vocal abilities at all. Like he doesn't get named. But I think he always lived in his lane. You know what I'm saying? He didn't try to like do what the other people who were, because you got to think the time that Donell Jones was out, it was so many amazing artists out at that time, male R&B artists, to kind of like compete with, if you would say. And he just stayed in his lane and he did his thing and it worked. Okay. Like you appreciated what he was giving, from the writing to the vocals to all the things. It was just, that's how you knew artists, by just them being themselves. They weren't trying to sound like anyone else. And I love that about him. Also, he was a writer and a producer himself before he even started. He is like while he was in the game, writing and producing for artists. And so like I think that also lended a hand in his catalog as well, because when you start talking about the Where I Want to Be album, like that's really where it's gonna get hot and heavy, because you got some people who just are not gonna put anything above that. So that's where Joe will probably have his most, like, you know, what's the word?
It's an uphill battle. I mean, probably not even that, because Joe can hold his own. But I mean, when Donell Jones takes it there, that's when it's really about to get sticky.
That's when the fight gonna do. Yeah,
for sure. Yes.
Fight.
So well, I'm just hoping Donell Jones doesn't go for the juggler too soon. I mean, we'll have to see how Joe plays it out. I think because my thing is, I guess, how can I say this? It all depends on who's going to sing the first song, I think. And then, because, I mean, man, now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't think about this before, but it really does matter who's going to have to take it first. Because I don't think either of them want to start off with just their bigger hits too early.
And that's so interesting though, because I feel like because Joe has many hits, it's gonna be hard for him to not start with hits. Like his first album, he had, he had something, I don't know where they're gonna start. Like that's the thing, because the real question here is like, who has the bigger hits, who's the better vocalist, who has the better album, like. You get what I'm saying? Like, though, who has the better deep cuts? You get what I mean? Like, that's where we go. That's what people gonna be really looking at.
All right, y'all. So we didn't want to take all day talking about this. I mean, we're just super excited to watch, see what the outcome is going to be like. And what can we say? Tomorrow can't come fast enough, but all we have is time. And so we're just excited. So yeah, we're going to wrap it up here. This has been another short and sweet of the Vehement Company Music Podcast, the show made by music enthusiasts.
Or music enthusiasts.
That's right, y'all. Peace and love.